Hey everyone, it's Maria Sauter, Witch Tracks here. This video is going to be a mashup of weeks 14 and 15 with YouTube Pagan Challenge because it's about magic and spells. And so for me at least, I think it'd be more intuitive to just go and put them together in one video instead of separating them. Alright, so the first one is magic. What does magic mean to you? How do you use magic? Pretty much for me, magic, I did a video a long time about magic and what it does, like what it means to me and what is magic. And for me, magic is pretty much a form of energy manipulation, a way of using the energies that are surrounding us to create a desired outcome. And you can use different tools to do this. You can use simply your intention, so like in a prayer. And so for me, like, magic is prayers, magic are intentions, magic is using nature, energies, whatever you have at your behest to use to create this outcome. And so for me, like, just looking at magic and the energy it is, everything, I kind of take almost a scientific approach to it. Everything is made up of energy. Things, molecules are constantly moving, creating friction, heat, different forms of energy, even in solids. Like, we learned this in school, that even like solid molecules are like slowly vibrating, things like that. Not as much as a gas or a liquid, but they're still there, they're still vibrating. And when things vibrate, they're obviously giving off energy. So you look at like, if you put your hand in water and you move your hand back and forth, it creates waves, creates energy. And so that is what magic is being able to use the energy to create a desired outcome. And so just knowing that everything is emitting energy, you have the option of manipulating that energy by using tools or whatever. And so this is where spells come in, because spells are also, spells is magic. It's manipulation of energy. You're using tools, using the energies of herbs, energies of crystals, energies of words, of, because people say, watch what you say, because your words can have effect on people. And so spells are just that. You're using your energy intensely, putting it out there vocally, what you want to do, what you want. So you can create, money magic, things like that, love magic, what you have you. It's all manipulations of energies that are already there and morphing them. And so I don't do spells. Well, actually, I kind of do. I'm kind of doing this one spell in the morning with my prayers and my fire puja. I will take an incense. Do I have one burning now? Yeah. I have an incense like burning behind me, like you can see right there. I have incense burning. But I usually, in the mornings, when I light my candles on my altar and I light my incense, into the incense I focus my intention and my prayer and my energy into it. I'm looking at it and I focus, and usually what I say is, I want my hopes, my dreams, my desires to be manifested within, to be put within this stick of incense, to be put there. And then I light it on fire and the smoke lets out and I say, this is my dreams, my hopes, my desires for the future manifesting in the world around me, becoming a reality. And so that's one spell I've been doing every morning when I do my card pulls and things like that. And so I think that's the only spell I do on a daily basis. To be honest, sometimes when I feel the need to be more confident, I'll imagine the Morrigan, embodying the Morrigan or Thor, things like that. And I guess in that sense, that's also a kind of spell, because you are creating this other energy within you. And so that is how I view that's how I view magic. Magic is just energy around us, this vibrational energy that's just chilling, doing whatever, that has the option of being manipulated. Because when you're using energy, like if you look at sound waves, how they bounce off each other, like you see like images of sound waves bouncing off each other and changing courses and directions of each other when they hit each other, things like that. That is what you do when you're doing spells or you're doing intent with your magic. And that's what you're doing with magic and those energies. You are changing the course and direction of the energies around you to a direction that would benefit you or whomever you're doing the spell for, whatever. And so it is a very scientific approach to it. That's what makes sense to me. I know not everyone gets that detailed scientific about magic and things like that, but that's just how I best interpret it. It's just a manipulation of the energies already around us. And then spells are one way we can, one tool that we use to manipulate those energies. And prayers are also the same way too. I did a video a long time ago about prayer and spells being the same thing. With spells, you have tools, you use herbs, crystals, what have you. With prayer, you use your pure intent, your thoughts, your words, and that's just a manipulation of energy to create an outcome. You pray for money, you pray for love, you're putting that intent out there, and you're therefore manipulating energies around you and creating magic. And so that's what I view as, even with meditation too, you're changing the energies around you, changing the energies of yourself to create a desired outcome. And so for me, all these are just different forms of magic, of things that we do to create these outcomes, whether it's to achieve enlightenment, to get money, to get love, to get a new home, to get a new job, whatever. It's just all these different spells and prayers are just manipulation of this energy, which is magic. So that is how I view magic, and spells, and I want to do like the one spell a day so far, so I guess I do spells on a regular basis, at least for that one manifestation spell every morning. So that is what I do. I love to hear what you guys, I know probably all of you guys are way ahead of me in these videos, and so I'll try to check up on them and go back through people's videos and see what I can find, because I'd love to hear the people's opinions. And if you guys haven't been part of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, if you guys leave comments below, I love to read those, and I do my best to reply to those, so I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Namaste. Blessed be.